Okay, so welcome to my bedroom. A couple of things to show you here. So firstly, the bed is a large enough bed. So I sleep here with my wife. So you want enough space for you both to be able to move without inconveniencing each other. So in the Norwegian and Scandinavian societies, they actually consider having two separate sheets or duvets so that they don't disturb each other. You can now get beds that have got different type of mattresses on each side, so whatever suits you. I'm not going to say a firm or a soft or a sprung mattress is better than any other, but just find what's right for you. Same with the pillow. It gives you different options, and again, I'm not going to go to that into any detail. One of the things you do have to control is light, and we've chosen to have a blackout blind on all of our windows, and that's a secondary sort of feature. We've also changed most of our windows for noise cancelling windows, and a cheaper alternative is to use secondary glazing. So controlling sound, controlling light, making sure, you can see we don't have any TVs in here, we wouldn't have our phones up here, making sure there's no standby lights on anything, make sure they're all off because this can all disturb your sleep. The other thing I want to show you is a simple digital radio. This allows us to have, in our case we listen to a BBC Radio 4 and we do that every night. So we've got a pattern to our evenings, and at the same time I'll generally read either fiction or a non-fiction book. So you can see I've got a range of books here. Having that pattern is really the important thing. If you do the same thing every night, your body will just learn that at certain points of the time, when you're reading your book, when you feel like in a comfortable and quiet environment and the radio's on, that's sleep time. And what happens is at first you get through this pattern, it doesn't really make much difference to you. As time goes on, your body associates it with sleep, and instantly the radio goes on, I pick up my book, I've fallen asleep, or I feel very tired after the first chapter. I used to be able to read half a book. I can only read about a chapter now, and nothing else has changed. So routine, quiet environment, dark environment, comfy bed. The other thing is, try not to have the room too warm. It's optimum to have a bedroom around about 19 Celsius. That's hard to control for most people, so just turn the radiators down. You want it a little bit cooler. You don't want to be sleeping feeling hot. The other little tip I've got is just to keep a glass of water there. If you do feel thirsty, you do need the toilet, you've got to solve those issues so that you can get